Namaste, Jai Bharat. After the collapse of the so-called Islamabad talks, Trump becomes furious. There is something which you should learn before. I've told you sometime before that now we will control the Strait of Hormuz. But then, easier said than done. Iran can control the Strait of Hormuz because it's only 20 kilometers wide. But what US says is that they will not allow any ship originating from Iran to go away. You'll come out of Strait of Hormuz, all right, but then where will you go? But the problem is the waters is too large. How can US effectively control that entire stretch of entire area, which is very vast, without external support? So, US must have hoped that NATO would be with them, but the NATO refuses to support. NATO says that it's your matter, your affair, we are not involving. UK wants to support. Somebody else also wants to support. But NATO per se, they don't want to involve in this. They don't want to involve militarily in this. They would say that it's your war, your problem, you deal with it. We can support without physically involving. Or involving. Support without involving is a different case that one can support. Beyond that, NATO is not. Now, without the support of NATO, will Trump be able to fulfill his promise of controlling Hormuz, taking over Hormuz? Initially, he must have tried. This is another story which is not authenticated. That he was trying to talk to Iran, not directly, obviously, that we both will jointly control Strait of Hormuz and we both will collect toll taxes from those who are passing. Where money is there, of course, the trader will be interested in that, precisely what Trump was doing. But that somehow did not work out. So now the question is, if you want to block Hormuz, you can't, it's under the control of Iran. But suppose you can do one thing, you can stop all the vessels coming out of that Strait of Hormuz from Iran can be stopped or sent back or arrested in sea. But the area is so big. How will Trump do it? They can have drones, they can have very clear satellite pictures, they can have everything, but to what extent it can be carried out is a question. He wanted naturally NATO's help. If NATO could have positioned their ships, at least in some areas or in between, then this blocking of flow from Iran, out of Iran, could have been effective. But then that is very doubtful. That's where now things are almost getting stuck. Will it really happen? Will it not happen? We do not know. We shall meet. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Shri Ram.